What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be doing something a little different here. This is going to be different from my usual rants about anime arena fighters, but they're going to be used as a, example later on. But this is mainly to do with the changes that YouTube, as of last year, and I just became aware of, that their changes have been to pretty much kill your channel off. And what I mean by that is the fact that the changes being that you'll see up on screen now, that pretty much what it is they don't want to sit here and pay any more content creators than what they have to. I don't fully understand how it works, but essentially they don't want to pay people, which is fine. But what they've now started to do with smaller content creators, well, everybody really, because everybody's taking a hit in like views and whatnot due to these changes. What they've started to do is pretty much make it to where a good many people don't see your videos. Like, they just flat out don't see it. Like, if you're sitting here like me, and as of recently for a few weeks now, I've noticed that, hey, I passed 700 subscribers not too long ago, and I've been losing subscribers since then. It hasn't been in a great pace, but it's been pretty constant, and I'm not gaining any other, new subscribers, as well as like the videos that I have, the views have been shot in the ass. Not due to the fact, again, that I think that people are like not liking my content. It's very much the fact that YouTube isn't just like, it's just not allowing people to see it at all. And that's honestly what's happening to a lot of, again, micro content creators like me that haven't even cracked 1,000 subs. And for us, it kicks us a little harder in the jewels when, it's kind of, it's kind of killing your channel, because you're not getting views, you're not gaining subscribers, and much like me, that I think it's just randomly sitting here and unsubscribing certain people from, channels and whatnot. And I say randomly because I've noticed that I haven't had it happen to where I've had just channels disappear off my list, but I have noticed that, one, it hasn't happened that much to me, but also I've had channels to where I'm subscribed to them for literal years on end and nothing happens, and I barely watch their content. So again, it's just the AI being dumb. And that's honestly what a lot of people hate about it, is because it's just that screwing up over and over again, just being randomly chaotic. But yeah, one of the other things that kind of cancels out your channel's growth is the fact that in the new algorithm also, that you have to sit here and, from what it's saying, push different content, like different style videos. You can't sit here and just post on one thing. Like, say for me, for an example, I sit here and want to start primarily uploading All's Justice content. My Hero All's Justice. It's an arena fighter, and that's what I want to sit here and post on, because I want to get more popular in that community, so I can make some headway on my channel, so again, that community can know me. If I'm sitting here like I was before, and I feel like it was more of a struggle to get my channel to grow whenever I was sitting here posting on multiple games at a time. I'm not focusing on one point, I'm sitting here broadening the whole net, so to speak. When a lot of examples that I go off of is, again, Steve Doge, Syriax, Afro Sinju, a lot of these bigger creators did build their foundation of their channel off of, just one game. Steve Doge, again, Xenoverse 2, that's primarily what he uploads content, wise on his channel till today. And Afro Senju built his channel pretty much off of Storm 4. React, same thing, is Xenoverse 2, or, well, Dragon Ball games as a whole. It's always been a constant of that, and these guys didn't have a problem growing, but now they are suffering somewhat due to the algorithm changes, but it's not just smaller creators, so don't feel too bad if you're someone at the same, like totem pole level as I, and you're just getting screwed and not able to do anything about it. Because it, to me at least, the way it sounds is the fact that you could sit here, put in the work, just go hard with the uploads and whatnot, be uploading every day, and it's not going to matter because they're not going to sit here and push you in the algorithm, or if they do, they're going to barely show people your videos, because also they're going to sit here and the AI will classify them as clickbait. If it goes, it's qualified as clickbait if you keep doing the same videos. Again, if you keep posting on the same video game or same subject that you've been talking about or whatever, it's going to count them as clickbait. It's also a fact of they're trying to push shorts really hard in the algorithm. And again, they don't want to sit here and pay anybody. I get that, but don't sit here and kill my growth. Don't sit here and kill everybody else's growth on this platform because you don't want their content to be pushed. It's a really sleazy thing to do, because essentially the algorithm cancels you out. If you sit here and you upload multiple things at one time, yeah, sure, you may gain popularity at a decent rate. It all depends on your personality, how your videos are structured, and how much you give a shit about your channel, really. And me personally, I do want to get to a point where I make a little bit of money. That's my end goal. I don't have to sit here and make a shitload of money or gain like 1 million subscribers. If I crack 1,000, I'm pretty much at the point where I'm satisfied with my growth and I accomplished my goal, and everything on that is cherries on top. But to sit here and just kill just altogether the chances is it discourages you. And I'm not even going to sit here and lie. As you can see on my channel, it's been a case of that. I'm not going to say I'm not discouraged, because I am. I don't want to sit here and spend however long, playing the video games that I do, most of the time like playing within reason, but also editing, uploading, doing this, thinking about ideas, all this shit. Doing all that and then only to get like 1 or 2 views is a self-esteem killer. And that's what they want. They want to do that. They want to win through those methods. But I don't know. I'm going to try and keep posting, so don't let it discourage you for the most part. I hope people, still keep, pursuing their dreams with this if that's what they want. But I can also understand people sitting here going, look, this isn't even worth it, because I've thought that. I've thought that quite recently, and I've debated it in my mind. It's 50-50 at this case with me. And again, if you're posting on multiple games, you're going to sprinkle yourself throughout a lot of communities at once instead of hitting like a focal point. And let's say you sit here and say you, like me, you get tired of Xenoverse 2 and you don't really want to post on that anymore. Those views are going to be gone. You're not going to sit here and get any more of those views. And again, to smaller content creators, that's kind of a hard hit, because we're not big enough to sit here and have like a loyal following like the bigger content creators do. Because yeah, they have hundreds of thousands of subs and millions of subs, but if you go look at their channels, they're not getting those views like that. They're just getting a lot of views because they have a very loyal fan base, which is cool, but that's also what we're trying to build. And that's what I mean by like putting it into one focal point with, say, like 1 or 2 games, or even 3. Like, it's gonna help you out. It's gonna help you out more than just uploading a bunch of just bullshit. But again, I don't know. I'm really hoping that they change this. Probably enough people will bitch about it. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Because everybody hates AI. Like, I'm sorry. These are the reason why people give this platform such a hard time, and a lot of other companies are getting, as much a hard time as any other because of AI implementation. Just, it's shitty. Like, stop doing it. Everybody hates it. I don't know why you keep going down this path, but yeah, no, I'm gonna get out of here. Let you guys get to the rest of your day. Hopefully, anybody who's stuck around till the end, hopefully enjoyed it. Hopefully, it helped you out a little bit if you're trying something here on this platform. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much.